Hi there. This is week 7 of the clinical course, and what we're going to do is try to get inside the black box of treatment. We're going to talk about mediators, moderators, and matching effects. First, a little bit of history. The number and variety of services that are available to people with problems connected with substance abuse has increased dramatically since the Second World War, when many countries with high prevalence rates of alcohol and drug problems began to invest in treatment services as part of a larger public health approach to reduce the burden of disease, disability, and social problems that accompany substance use. During that same period, research on treatment increased in parallel with the increase in the provision of treatment. Initially, the research focused on whether or not treatment was effective. Once it was established that treatment did make a difference in the course of alcohol and drug dependence, researchers began to pay greater attention to what goes on inside treatment, in particular by developing different treatment modalities, often within a psychopharmacology or a psychotherapy framework, labeling those programs, describing how they worked, and finally evaluating outcomes following exposure to one type of treatment versus another. And what was generally found is that most of these different varieties of treatment were, for the most part, equally effective, except for a few that seemed to stand out: methadone maintenance in the area of drug treatment and contingency management when it comes to behavioral type of treatment. After comparing different types of treatment, people started getting inside the black box. And here, research began to pay attention to what is called treatment process, what goes on inside of treatment that tends to increase or decrease the chances that they would benefit from treatment. So concepts were developed called mediation, moderation, and matching. And that's what we're going to talk about this week.